I told you that 2008 was going to be the year that you watch tons of high-definition, full-screen music on your computer? Well, it's already happening. Last week, Pitchfork.tv launched, giving you all the indie videos and documentaries that you could ever want. This week, PluggedIn.com launched, which is pretty much the opposite of Pitchfork.tv. It's Will Smith's biggest idea to bring all of the most mainstream of mainstream artists right to you in high def and full screen. All of their music videos from all over MTV and Much Music and all those places, if you live in America. Once again, it's one of those giant media websites that'll give you tons of free content so long as you're stateside. Boo earns. I mean, come on, if you can go to AT&T's Blue Room outside of America and watch the entirety of the Coachella Music and Arts Festival next weekend from the comfort of your computer, why can't you watch American music videos in Canada? That's not to say America gets all of the good stuff. Apparently, if you live in Japan, now you can order bento boxes of food that's designed like album covers, such as Nico by the Velvet Underground, and I believe there's a Motorhead one. But I have to be honest, none of that was nearly as interesting as the other thing that happened this week on Canada's Much Music.
Feel about it. Ashley Simpson and Pete Wentz are engaged, and we've got your thoughts.
Yes, that's what looking at me, looking at you. I'm talking to you. We've got the full scoop coming up after the break.
Seems our little googly-eyed terrorist actually works for Much Music, but he's hacking into their servers from outside using an encrypted Wi-Fi system on his website that you saw the link for. On it, doesn't seem to have any kind of manifesto. He's not doing this for any reason, apparently. And so you have to be a little suspicious. I mean, what if he's just promoting something? What if he's, you know, we know he's working for Much Music, but what if he's doing this to promote, say, a new show, or the Much Music Video Awards, which are, oddly enough, coincidentally enough, on June 15th, 6/15, right? Lots of people hit YouTube right away denouncing this guy as a total fraud. It seems that it's incredibly difficult now to push something like this through, to make your audience believe that something spontaneous is happening. But I have to give a little bit of credit to Much Music for doing something at least a little bit abrasive. You know, you guys have really fallen down the last few years, and this made me pay attention to you for 10 minutes. So there you go.
Of you and me. It's like a book elegantly bound, but in a language that you can't read just yet. We gotta spend some time, love. You gotta spend some time with me, and I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart.
Stepping a stone in, I'm all gone. Give me the tone and I'm all gone. Yeah, I'm walking by the line, not here but in my mind. I'm working a sweat, but it's all good. I'm breaking my back, but it's all good. 'Cause I know I'll get it back.
spotlight this week has to go to National Record Store Day, which again is happening in the States, and I'm not sure if anybody up here is participating, but whatever, it's a really cool idea. Greg Wind on Radio Exile wrote a heartening little column about how great it is to go into a record store and be suddenly transported into an entirely different world of commerce where buying things seems okay. You know, it doesn't feel like you're supporting the machine. It feels like you're supporting art that you love. And that makes all the difference. So on Saturday, April 19th, it's National Record Store Day. The least you can do is Google Map a local record store, not HMV, not Virgin, not, you know, EB Games. Go to a real record store that actually sells vinyl. Okay, buy a CD, I don't care, but go to one that sells vinyl and just walk around, spend 20 minutes. You know, it's the least you can do, guys. Not really sure what the whole record store day thing entails in terms of what'll be going on, other than the fact that these record stores will be open, which they usually are on Saturdays, but whatever. It was tough not to be moved by some of the quotes by famous celebrities and musicians on the Record Store Day site, including this one by Henry Rollins. Every time you buy your records at one of these places, it's a blow to the empire. Well said, as always. And that's it from me. Remember to check out newsoundnow.com where you can find links to all of the news and videos on this episode, or radioexile.com for some great articles like the one Greg Wind did this week, and tons more. That's it for me. Have a good week.